and I study the evolution and development of marine invertebrates.
Hi, my name is Gideon. I'm a fifth-year graduate student here at UW, and I study human sleep patterns and circadian rhythms. And today, we're going to be talking about transcripts. So welcome to our short video on transcripts and the role they play in the admissions process for graduate school. While the information in this video is focused on the biology department at the University of Washington, much of it will be useful for a whole variety of programs, given the ubiquitous nature and use of transcripts for graduate applications. If you'd like to know more about the various other aspects of a good application package, such as letters of recommendations or writing personal statements, please see our other awesome video that's also on this page.
Transcripts are a near universal requirement for graduate admissions, and they come in two major categories. Official transcripts are sent directly by the registrar of your institution to the department you're applying to, and they usually require a small fee. If the program you're applying to requires official transcripts, it is important that you notify your registrar's office several weeks in advance of the application deadline, but that timeline can become longer depending on your circumstances. If you are coming from a large institution and you're applying to graduate school during the fall when many other students are also applying to graduate programs, or if it's been several years since you've graduated from your previous degree, you should give at least 1 month's notice to your registrar.
Unofficial transcripts, on the other hand, are usually accessible through your student portal and can be downloaded by you at any time for free. For each school, this looks a little different. Here at the University of Washington, we have a student academic website called my.uw, where you can access your unofficial transcript. Other schools may have different but very similar systems. In any case, unofficial transcripts have the exact same information as the official transcripts, but you can access and send them at your leisure.
Here at UW Biology, we require an unofficial transcript when you first apply to our program, followed by an official transcript if you are accepted to the program. When you send an unofficial transcript, take care to ensure the proper file formatting. Some schools require that all of the boilerplate information be in one file like a PDF, while others will allow you to upload each part separately. If you are having trouble with the formatting, reach out to the department you're applying to for help, or simply search online for resources that can point you in the right direction.
So what happens once your transcript arrives? For many graduate schools, there is a minimum GPA required to be considered for admissions. Here at the University of Washington, you must have a minimum GPA of 3.0 to be considered by the graduate school, regardless of the department you are applying to. Students interested in applying to a program with a GPA below the school minimum should immediately reach out to someone in the program to explain the situation.
If you are above the minimum GPA, then the admissions committee for your program will be the one evaluating your transcript. While letters of recommendation and essays usually carry more weight, they are more labor-intensive to evaluate. Transcripts offer a quick and numeric way to evaluate an applicant, and as such, they are attractive to committee members who may be sorting through hundreds of applications.
If you're unhappy with your GPA, or feel that your transcript does not accurately reflect who you are, there are ways to communicate that to the application committee. Some applications include open essay space for applicants to address things like transcripts, time away from academia, and other extenuating circumstances. In the worst case scenario, you can address these topics in your personal statement.
Here at UW Biology, we use the transcripts for two main reasons. The first is the same as most schools, to provide a history of your academic success when considering your admission to our program. If you are admitted, your transcript is then used to identify classes that will be useful to you in your graduate career. Other than a few exceptions, we do not have a standard set of core classes that each of our graduates must take. Instead, we tailor your schedule to complement the work that you have already done.
At the end of the day, transcripts are tricky because there is not a national grading standard. Grading scales can vary between universities, departments, and even professors. Some schools will curve grades while others will not. A good admissions committee will recognize these caveats, be receptive to the weaknesses that transcripts initially have. And while we recommend that you do your best during your undergraduate career, so long as you are above the minimum GPA, we recommend you focus your attention on gaining research experience, getting quality letters of recommendation, and writing a strong set of essays.
Remember, you are not a number, you are a unique individual, and we look forward to seeing your application soon. If you would like more information on the rest of your application packet, see our related videos in this series. Thanks.
Thank you.